We'll begin with the breathing, which is centering without any effort. This breath is coming in and going out. So the next inhale, imagine a sense of peace coming in. And with the exhale, any tension, contraction, releasing. Peace filling your lungs, your cells, peace till every cellular level, and leaving your body is anything that's stopping peace from residing within you. Imagine yourself standing next to your favorite tree, wherever that was in childhood or adulthood. And as you exhale, just imagine yourself becoming the air of the tree that is next to you. And with this exhalation becoming the inhalation of the tree, and the exhalation of the tree becoming the inhalation for you, just feel yourself deeply connected to this tree of life, of source, of generosity, of rootedness, of grounding, of simplicity. This tree has so many lessons to share. Imagine roots growing out from underneath your body and meeting the roots of this tree under the ground. For a moment, just take the inspiration, the wisdom from this beautiful, energetic, huge mother tree that is your mirror, that is your reflection. What you see in this tree is how your life is. What you see in this tree is how your life is. Notice the expanded form that this tree has, with so many branches branching out. And notice the core, the strength of the trunk, the breadth of this central trunk that feeds the rest of the branches. Feel how your backbone, your central nervous system is the same for you as the tree trunk is for the tree, and how the blood in our veins and capillaries is the same as the sap in the tree, and how when we get dry hands and dry feet and dry lips and dry skin or dry hair, how it's the same as the leaves that are drying on the tree. The lack of circulation or energy is reflected the same way as in our body, as in the tree, the sap, which is why the tree lets go of certain parts of the structure if the nutrition is not in abundance. The weather is very dry. And similarly for us, if our body is very acidic, is not getting enough rest, emotionally we are very distraught, then we start experiencing dryness. And with the next in breath, just taking in all the lessons, the life lessons that this tree has to reflect for you, for us today. The lesson of seasonal wisdom, how without the right season the fruits do not form from the flowers, and how the fruit, even if it's green, it's not yet ready until the right season comes, and how we are not ready for certain things until we practice it, become more grounded in it, and then the fruits become ready for harvesting, whether it's our self care, health practices, or our spiritual practices, or our work. And notice how, when the storms come, how the tree bends itself, becomes flexible, allows the wind to ruffle its leaves, and yet the tree keeps standing tall. And how certain branches and certain leaves fall away in the storm, and the flowers that were yet to become fruits also fall away because of their own lack of strength, and how in our lives this is mirrored when we have any rigidity. Certain life situations come around to make us more flexible, like the storm and the tree. This beautiful mother tree is the mother of all living wisdom. Anything that we can take from this tree as a reflection of what we see is as a reflection of how our lives are. When certain habits fall away, we are not able to continue with the practice, whether it is getting up early, doing our self-care practices, sunbathing, or movement, connecting to nature. When we are Unable to continue, the fruits do not come, just as when the flowers that were weak or didn't have that much holding with the tree, when they get blown away in a storm, the fruits never come from those flowers. And taking the wisdom of how this tree lets go of anyone who has tried to cut its branches or even tried to cut the whole tree trunk but was unsuccessful, and the marks of the axe are still there. Yet notice how the tree has grown around those marks and become more stronger. And no matter who comes under the tree gives shade to each and everyone. And no matter who takes the fruit, the tree gives the fruit generously, even if it was the same person who's trying to cut the tree originally. So, drawing this inspiration, this wisdom from this tree, just becoming whole with this wisdom, and continue to take this as you go through your rest of your day and your week. The invitation is to just invite so many beautiful blessings in the form of learnings and feeling yourself deeply connected with this tree. You may want to hug the tree or sit in its roots, or notice there is a pile of leaves nearby. You might want to go and lie down on those leaves like a cushion and just let go of any stress or any contraction, anything from the day or any expectations of the future, how it's going to be. And know that Mother Earth will take the weight of all of you as it has of the tree and rest of the inhabitants on this planet. She will take it all. In your own time, you may close this meditation as you feel complete, and whenever you feel ready, open your eyes.